I'm gonna eat some drugs.
Oh, I should eat a drug.
I'm gonna eat some drugs.
Oh my god,
I got
drugs
20 drugs in my drugs. Oh, I did not re-up my items.
None of us did
this.
anything on that. That was fucking awful.
I was gonna say 10 drugs because that's at least true, but then
You got
it
10,
still wasn't funny
in,
as the
in
thing.
Monster Hunter. I was like, you got 10 drugs in your pocket, man?
Maybe I can have 20 between me and my sacred. My sacred's got 10 drugs in his pocket as well.
Oh yeah, I never got
as
like
I do.
The free bullshit that this game gives me.
What's that?
I didn't pick up like my
Oh yeah.
first aid meds last time.
Never do that. I always forget it exists.
Yeah. Which, like, in some ways, that's better than it just always being in the box, but because there's no box, I never look.
Yeah.
They tried to make it more convenient, and it was slightly
The box
different.
is a physical thing that I can understand.
Yeah, it's slightly different than my muscle memory, so it doesn't exist.
Lagicrus is good.
How are you liking Breath of the Wild? We haven't really talked about it since you picked it up.
I like. There are people who are like, Breath of the Wild was the first Zelda game I ever played, and now I have Zelda Breath of the Wild is the greatest game ever tattooed on my forehead, and I'm like, I don't
think that's a. I think you're making up a guy. I'll be frank.
I am not exaggerating a guy too much there. There are definitely those guys, but no, I really like Breath of the Wild. It's not like my favorite thing ever, but like people try to like analyze video games.
Could do that.
Did he just warp across the map?
He surfed.
Anyone else? Okay.
Not for me.
All right, it's Duncan's fault.
It was clearly my fault.
Did you? I don't remember if we were together when Duncan talked about this, but
I wasn't.
Supposedly, there's a.
Oh, okay, I'm fine.
Supposedly, there's a thing that you can put on the radial menu that just says like "use best item."
What?
Have you seen that shit?
What is that? What could that possibly mean?
So, like, if you are poisoned, it'll automatically use an antidote. If you need a nullberry, it'll automatically use that. If you need a potion, it'll automatically use that.
That's
they're really trying to make this game play itself.
Yeah. Like, that's rough, right?
They got the Sony memo from 2016.
Deciding what item to not use and misuse, I can do that myself.
Yeah. Can you imagine if they did that in Elden Ring or something? I know this isn't as hardcore as that, but
like the thing that was always like when Monster Hunter and Souls games were both niche, they were used to like describe each other in a way, like
yeah, because they were both
like,
kind of hardcore.
Yeah, it's like, oh, if you're interested in that
gritty.
game, you should try this one. It's obviously different, but it like you have to pay attention in combat the same way.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I think Duncan and I were just on a hunt, just the two of us, when he was explaining that, and it just made me unreasonably angry. I'm like, I had no idea that was in the game.
Silly.
It also just fascinates me to wonder, like, how many people are doing that.
Yeah. I wonder how many people use mantles in this game. Did you know mantles are in this game?
Yeah. Well, we know Duncan does.
Well, yeah, that's because he's a piece of shit.
And, you know, pretty much like every other player who I've ever seen play this game also uses mantles.
That's
but
crazy.
they're wrong.
Why
so
would you interface with
I don't
that?
care. I refuse to have that gunking up my item bar that I can barely sift through in time.
There are a lot of stuff to sift through, for sure.
But the sifting is the point.
The sifting is the point. You have to be running and like half looking at the screen, half looking in the bottom corner, trying to figure out if you're gonna die or not before you can find a fucking mega potion.
Well, yeah. That's the other thing with the radial menu. Like, now that there's no way to turn it off in general, to like get your camera to just be active while you're sifting for items, I'm like, I have to at least put a shortcut on this or something, or else I'll just go insane. Oh yeah, there he goes.
See, I can't do that.
You have to activate him.
Like, it just doesn't make the sound for me sometimes. So like I can't do that bit.
In fairness, Chris, I can barely hear you right now.
What the fuck?
Chris, I must tell you, I can hear you just fine.
I can hear you okay also, but I turned you up last time.
Maximum volume. If Tim says you're good, I believe you're good. It must be something on my end, but I don't know what it is.
If you right-click on him in Discord and turn him up to 200%, that might work.
Duncan, I've already checked to see he was turned up to 200%, and he was.
200.
Okay, well, then that's all I have to do for him.
Thank you, Duncan.
Chris,
Sorry.
you were at the straight up in the middle for me, 100, and you sound fine.
Okay.
Except now you're not talking, so I guess you don't sound like anything.
Well, that's generally how it sounds when someone doesn't talk, I guess.
Yeah, you sound fine.
Oh god, I was just I played Hollow Knight like all fucking day, and I just tried to fucking jump dash.
Yeah, we don't.
We don't
I mean,
do that
the
here.
wire bugs existed at one point, but. Jordan was roboticized.
Yeah, he was roboted up there.
Robotomized.
Damn it.
Gonna get a robotomy.
He's back.
I'm back. Yeah, I talked to Eric, and he didn't give me anything. Link party. I see it.
Okay.
Invite to link party.
Yeah,
And I'm inviting Uni
I'll come.
and Jim Booney.
What the fuck?
Okay.
I'm last. This is bullshit. I'm not coming.
This is last on my list, man. Sorry. Can't last in my heart.
Damn.
The
Right
whisper.
rude.
No, that's what they call Earth in when you're like the Thor people in Marvel.
Oh,
But what do they call
And
residents
also-
of Midgar?
Midgardian?
Guardians. And
It
also
is
like
Midgardians?
in like Norse mythology, they are also Earth is also known as Midgard.
I did not know Norse mythology was based on Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, it's
Interesting.
weird. They did that one backwards.
Yeah, that's cool. Good for them. I like Cloud.
Yeah, the Scandinavians were like, we fuck with this blonde boy.
So
I hate Cloud and what he's done to Magic the Gathering.
probably more Sephiroth, who I believe is Thor's sister. Who then turns, I think he turns into a lizard at some point in mythology, and then he turns into a man.
That I can't say for sure until One Piece gets that far in Elbaf.
Okay, yeah.
We're getting
Which is
some-
also
we're-
based on Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah, we're getting some Loki flashback right now, so we're not entire. Like, we've got some questions. Like, for example, has Loki fucked that horse yet? That's my big one, to be frank.
Who is a man? A man?
Yeah, it's a male horse, and Loki is the one who gives birth.
And that's not Beta Ray Bill. But it could
Correct.
be Beto O'Rourke.
It could be better.
Is Beto O'Rourke an 8-legged horse?
No, first
As far as I know.
Midgardian to
Yeah.
Mjolnir. But crucially,
Is
this was
Beta O'Rourke?
yeah. Crucially, it was after Beta Ray Bill, though.
What a shit show that turned into. Man, I need to turn these lizards off like Chris did.
What? they're birds, maybe.
Bird lizards. Lizards.
Yeah, I gotta get rid of these blizzards on my fucking television monitor.
Too much ice cream. Eating too many.
Here I come. With my Tranketh bomb. Alright.
Hey,
We did it.
report to Eric.
So you're gonna have to talk to Eric, and then you're gonna have to click out of the, and then you're have to,
And then you're gonna get
then
cutscenes.
you're gonna have to go out of the Scarlet Forest and back in to get
What
your.
you're gonna wanna do is talk to Eric, leave, turn around, and
Rip in peace.
yeah.
Jesus,
God.
was it?
Did Sutsune just like fucking clip your whole ass? Jesus.
It refuses to go away.
I am here and I matter.
You will not ignore me. I ignore you.
Armor. But he said that he sold his place
All right.
in the exact same neighborhood in 2019, and he said, "Oh God." He did not say
Really?
God.
Why would he say that?
And he said, "Oh dear sweet Lord, oh God, my broken body."
Christ
Anyway.
almighty.
Anyway, that's
attacked
when
by
I
a
stabbed
lizard.
him.
Yeah, I murdered him and I took over his Greek Euro restaurant. But,
Anyway, I stabbed this Greek guy, and now I'm on the run.
All right,
pretty
and good for
sick.
you.
I got a Steam Deck so I could play this in a hotel, and boy, does it look like ass.
I'm not reporting you to the police, Tim. I want you to know that.
What was I gonna say? Oh
You
yeah,
can murder as many Greek men as you want.
he said he sold. They need to add this to every Lagai croissant. They should just do it. Nope. There we go. But it was authorized, just so we all know. Hi, Eric. Get out of here. You're not from Monster Hunter Tribe.
Why is he dancing? Fuck off. You're not part of this.
Yeah, you never were, and you never will
he
be.
looks so stupid. I want to shove him in a locker so bad.
Why are you waving your arm? Nerd. Fuck off. I'm ending this quest. Just trying to listen to my fucking music.
Eyesore.
Pissed off.
So fucking mean. You're not even the one that was like annoying the entire game.
Yeah, well, we ripped Nata in half or something, so...
Not a ripped a Ray Daw in half.
Right,
His
and then
chained arms.
And then we killed him about it.
Correct, yes.
I was telling my brother about how during the finals when we were in Florida, there was a lot of Chris complaining about fouls and Duncan calmly explaining, yeah, they just do that all the time. And Owen was like, that is the most Chris and Duncan like interaction I could possibly imagine. I'm like, yep, you're right.
Yeah, but by the end of the finals, Duncan was on my side.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, you know.
Fandom takes... Eventually, Duncan became a fan instead of an objective observer of sport.
And Duncan, he like is too objective.
Exactly.
I am a fan, though. I just hate watching fucking sports that I care about.
More
It
tilt.
flips over to where he's like arguing ridiculous things to be neutral.
What makes a man turn neutral?
I never believed that anyone could be too objective, but I've seen it with Duncan.
You're welcome.
Well, it's just like I mean, too neutral is just how everyone treats the Oklahoma City Thunder.
You should be able to
Would've-
join.
If the Rush let them get away with that many fouls, I must be wrong. And it's just like, you're not wrong.
Duncan would have
Yeah.
bought a fucking apartment in Rapture and Bioshock and been like, it just seems like a cool place to live. You just gotta ignore it. Just ignore what he's saying. Just ignore all the what makes a man entitled to the sweat of his brow stuff or whatever. Just ignore that. Seems cool.
It's such a specific scenario to put Duncan in.
Like, jeez,
I'm
And
gonna
there was
drown
so
this
much
fish.
cut from the game too that like you could tell they were going to like probably make a point
Fuck
as storytellers, but then what
fuck
happened?
me, I guess. I was on him, and Chris just brought a mountain down on him.
Oh, I ran like an idiot from the start place. I'm like, wait, you guys are already here?
I'm almost there.
We are, in fact, already here.
Really? Come on. Mega potions should just round up. Instead of having
Yes,
like
what?
instead of like having a set limit of health, if it's like just like a tiny bit, it should just like top you off. Just round up.
Like if it gets you to 90%, you're just going all the way.
I'll put it at like 93.
That's too exact.
93 XRT.
Is that a real radio station?
Yeah?
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was just
Chicago area radio station.
Okay, I was just gonna call it the Squirt for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh God.
WXRT, the Squirt.
Was XRT the Loop? I think it was the Loop.
Oh, that might have been.
No, that was WLUP. I'm stupid. Every time I've tried to attach to him, he has been in the process of rushing straight at me. Uh-oh, this isn't good.
Oh, that's...
This is what we've been able to avoid every time, isn't it?
Oh, God.
actually, it's fine.
Okay, were we all fine?
Actually,
We
it's
just got really
like
far away?
fucking pathetic, and he's a piece of shit.
Is he leaving?
Yeah.
Thank God.
The whole ground is scorched now, but we're okay.
I don't want to know what that was. I'm gonna pretend it didn't happen.
It was a big fucking electric whirlpool.
No, don't go back in. Oh, he's leaving again. Okay.
All right, fucking bye, man.
So it might be a good idea to restock at a camp.
Yeah, I'm
if
going
you
to a
guys-
camp and restocking.
The one by the
that's actually
Uthuna.
a good call.
Restocking.
If Coleman Reese isn't stocking,
Okay, I can't say I know what this means.
only one who would possibly get it is Duncan, maybe.
If who is what?
So if Coleman Reese isn't stocking,
Who the fuck is Coleman Reese?
yeah, it's fair. It's really fair.
One second, I'm gonna Google something. Oh, they're
No,
doing
you should
another.
not.
They're doing another turf war. Get in there! Get in there!
They're doing a real turf war this
You can't.
time.
You can't. Now is not the time to Google Coleman
That
Reese.
was
Get the
nothing.
fuck in there. Oh, guys, today
didn't
it might
last
be the
long.
perfect time to Google Coleman Reese.
Is he
The
just
perfect time?
Is he just swimming away again? Like an asshat?
Sorry,
I've never
I'm
rated
trying
or
to figure out how
reviewed-
to
I've
switch.
never logged Doolittle. I have to log Doolittle.
I didn't know you watched Doolittle. Why did you watch that?
I think it was like a date, and it was like the last movie I saw right before COVID happened.
Oh God.
That was probably a bad date.
It was funny.
I
I think it was
that's
also
fair.
like it was like this is the first. It was like billed as the first Robert Downey Jr. movie post Iron
Since-
Man.
Yeah.
And it's Doolittle.
And it's a
God.
Dr. Doolittle remake.
Okay.
Antonio Banderas, Emma Thompson, Michael Sheen, Rami Malek,
That was an expensive ass movie, wasn't it?
John
Jesus,
Cena
yeah,
voices Yoshi,
yeah.
Rafe Fiennes, Tom Holland, Craig Robinson, Kumail Nanjiani, Selena Gomez, Marion Cotillard,
Oh my god.
Jason Mantzoukas, Ralph Ineson. It just keeps going.
No. That sounds like dozens of millions of dollars production. Hundreds
Yeah.
even.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure most of them were voice actors for animals.
Oh, yeah. They're
Oh,
all
true,
voices
true, true.
of animals. Except Antonio Banderas, Michael Sheen, Harry Collette, and Robert Downey Jr. Harry Colette's different from Tony Collette. He was in Dunkirk. Okay, that's a real actor.
Anyway, if you want an experience that's better than Doolittle, guaranteed, buy Risk of Rain 2 for $8.24 on sale now.
Have you seen?
take
Have
in.
you? Okay, so you've experienced Room. Have you experienced Shambles yet?
What is Shambles?
Okay, you haven't experienced Shambles yet, and that's the other big part of his ability.
He might have said He might have said Shambles,
He says Shambles, yeah.
but I don't know what he did. The art, Oda's art is exceptionally detailed and like shockingly so for how long running this series is. However, it's sometimes so detailed that I can't really tell what's going on in a panel.
That's fair. Manga pages are fucking small.
Yeah.
And I have to assume it's like comic books where they actually draw it at like a scale that's 3 times the size and then it gets shrunk
Yeah.
down.
Which is why it'd be nice to have like the Nausicaa size
Yeah,
one.
exactly. Yeah,
Or
well,
Akira.
it's probably like the original print size or like the original art size.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine having fucking 130 volumes that size.
Tim has a house now. We can
You
fit up.
just need to own a bookstore at that point.
Yeah.
Tim, you just got to convert like one of your rooms into a library. You're good.
I mean,
A library
that's the
just
idea,
for a
but the
full-size
rooms are
One
very
Piece.
small. Yeah,
No, you got rooms to spare, man. You got a house.
I have essentially one room to spare.
Well,
That's your One
sounds like
Piece
you're buying a
library.
lot of One Piece.
I love the idea of a show based around that. 'Cause it's like you either watched 20 minutes of something that actually happened or 20 minutes of complete bullshit.
I mean, that you know what they call that? They call that a television show.
They call that fiction for sure, but like the way it's billed, I feel like would disappoint most people.
It's like
Well, it's also
someone
fun
would-
that it's presented by William Riker.
Yes. What was the most whack one? Was the soul of her grandma trapped in the teapot or whatever, some shit like that?
It's like someone was like sitting in like a pitch room, a thing that definitely exists.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay, so you know how in Twilight, the Twilight Zone, everyone's favorite part is just the idea of wouldn't it be fucked up if? What if we asked the audience, wouldn't it be fucked up if?
And also, but no, it didn't.
And then at the end of the episode, we answered with right or don't worry about it.
Pretty unlikely. Didn't happen this
It's
time.
fine. You don't have to worry about it. It wouldn't be it might be the fucked up, but like it's probably not gonna happen to you. Your grandma's soul probably isn't gonna get trapped in that urn.
All right. Can't wait for Duncan Ricci Texan midlife crisis. He says,
Sure.
"Nah, I don't think Texas is in the cards." I said, "I'm still thinking Guam." So on, so forth. Then I say, "We all know how Dunk's gonna go, and it's like a Pacific Rim monster smashing a bunch of people." And then Chris says, "It's either gonna be absurd and memorable, or he'll be the first person to never die." And then I posted the "Today we're canceling the apocalypse." Chris says Duncan is drift compatible with Garbage. Garbage and I are 1000% drift compatible. And damn, does
Sound
our
like you're
big
reading
robot
out like
get the
a
zoomies.
court stenographer's account of something.
I'm sorry.
It didn't
It's
sound
so
like
boring.
it didn't sound like a stenographer, which kind of made it better.
Can you read that back for me? line
Drift
412.
compatible. Something about never gonna die.
I'm never gonna die. No apocalypse. Garbage.
Ow.
Zoomies.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
I imagine it might go Saucier now. Yeah. That fucking tail flip makes me want to murder children.
Well, really?
No, it's not true.
Okay. I had to check.
Yeah, I know. When Luke in the book goes to real life Earth
New York City?
and visits Ireland.
Oh, yeah. We saw the Luke Slap Factory.
Oh, okay. You got a certificate for it.
We did get a
Certified Luke
certificate being like,
Slap.
these guys can pour a pint of Guinness, and I'm like, this is very silly. But it was some wonderful corporate propaganda about the Guinness Corporation.
All right, nice. Thanks, man.
Yeah, good chatting.
Good work.
Thank you for the flowers.
Talk to you again soon. You're welcome.
How do I end this? How do I leave? How do I end? Computer, end.
Save and quit.
Computer.
Computer, make it stop.
Computer, kill it.
Stop. I can't see you. Where are you? Oh, are you watching the cutscene?
I'm watching the cutscene. The bomb
Okay.
bowling is now beach balls.
Beached bombed bowls.
Okay, so obviously Rathalos. What the fuck is the green one? Espinos? Is there a green guy in this game?
Green what? What are you talking about?
Like the big tiki statues?
Oh. I was Oh, it's just Rathian.
But, oh yeah, Rathian's green.
Yeah.
How about that? Using the water gun. Get into position by selecting water gun from just. Oh, I'm getting
Get
wet.
wet, get wet, get wet, get
Oh
wet, get wet,
fuck!
get
I'm
wet, get
getting
wet.
make a splash in multiplayer. Dodge and chase after your opponent to have a fun and refreshing battle. Why?
Wet, 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 wet.
I know we don't say it much, but they made a
Can you
functional
like
game.
stop
Well, in some
flopping in
places.
the air? Yeah. The general gameplay, overall, very functional.
If your computer is
Can run.
expensive enough.
Yeah. If you pass the DPS check.
The monetary DPS
Data?
check.
Data per second? Wow. Oh, shit. Dollars per second?
Yeah, dollars per second is pretty much there. Do you need help? Oh no, you're already
no.
at full. Great job.
Yeah, when did that happen?
Cat?
Yeah, probably. Cat's not doing. One of our cats did not learn that Gormagala can't see. Sleep?
Spock, I'm blind.
Oh, I can't see. I can't get over there. So
Oh, can I get over to you? Okay, I'm gonna
we'll meet in the
pu-
middle.
Yeah,
Meet
here.
halfway.
I can't see the bombs. And now I can't move. So let me know when.
And your cat put one all the way over by its head. Are you gonna shoot it or? Yeah, go ahead.
Where am I?
I was able to perfect block that.
Well, good job.
And your cat's bomb didn't go up.
Like, it hasn't happened in the past 8 months.
Yeah, there's. Whoa!
He's dead?
What the fuck?
He's dead in real life?
I don't think I've experienced that before either. What's going on?
He turned into Wile E. Coyote? Are you down there with him?
I am.
I'm not. I just...
Didn't you see? The floor gave out and his legs like spun in a cartoon fashion before he fell.
I mean, that's basically what I saw.
Yeah, maybe we go for the cap on this guy. No cap. You know, Haley and I actually just watched Zoolander. What do you say with that quote? The Derek one you just said?
Oh, are you kidding me, Derek?
That's what I always say too. I think we like
Did we
Mandela
accept
affected ourselves on that one. Yeah, because all he literally says is, he asks again, like, but why male models? And he says, are you serious? I just told you that. That's all he says.
He never said... He never
There's
even
no, are
says
you
Derek?
kidding me? No, there's no, are you kidding me? And there's no Derek. I was like quoting my way through the whole movie while we were watching it, and we got to that one and I was like dumbstruck.
Just fucking stun-locked.
Yeah.
That now, as layered armor, now that's a fucking idea.
Yeah, it's cool looking.
Hey, just passing through. I
What's
got
going on here?
I got frozen off of my
Same.
fucking guy. I'm just trying to go kill a single spider. Leave me the fuck alone.
Spider, son of a spider. Is that anything?
No, but I love it. It's a riff on my bit that is also nothing, so it's
Yep.
tailored right for me.
Monk, son of a monk.
That's what they were making Caesar listen to before he got his gun and broke out or whatever happens in that movie.
For some reason, I thought you were going to say the before the Ides of March or something. I don't know how these are related, but
Julius
respect
Caesar
it.
was just listening to some guy talk about monkeys, but calling them monks, and he's like, "Anyway, it's the
anyway,
Ides of March. I have to
giant
go."
knife.
Like, what if the Jedi Order stuff from the prequels, that was like the entire point of it was like the Jedi Order was a net negative? Like, what if we say that a little more explicitly and have like the guy who was responsible for the Jedi going forward? Yeah, break it down, dude.
Oh yeah.
This is how I feel when I hear this music. Just like this. do the robot.
I essentially am the Kydeus right now.
Yeah.
You remember that fight? I mean, it's a
yeah.
little blurry in my memory, but
But it was pretty much just like this. Right, he was into it because like his weird neighbor, who was like kind of a decent guy, said, "Hey, your dad did this, and I can like teach you some stuff about your dad."
And then his parents were firebombed, and
his parents were
he
firebombed.
wanted to leave.
And then he met a frog who was mean to him, and then then he met his dad, and his dad was Hitler.
Right. I mean, like,
I think
there's a
it's fair
lot
to
going
say
on there.
Luke
that doesn't
Skywalker has
really
a complicated relationship with the Jedi.
Yeah. There's one that gets you a Woodwood costume for your Palico.
No.
There's
I
Bear.
will not be participating in that.